Hello everybody and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. So it seems that there has been updates coming out for the Astrodelphis, and one of those updates is very important. In fact, it's the whole meat consumption thing, the food consumption, where if you hit your sprint button on your Delphis and it started going fast, it would start going through food like crazy, and no matter how much food you had in there, it would just go through it quick. So that always gave the chance of your Astrodelphis dying on you, but that's no longer the case. Now you can go fast if you want, you can sprint and everything is fine. So now if you do run out of element, everything is okay and you can still use your Astrodelphis. And in other news, as it turns out, whenever I showed you guys on the other video on how to tame this thing, it took me about 71 or so elements, and I thought that was pretty high because I couldn't imagine how much it would take on official servers, especially since on my server it's 5 times taming. And as it turns out, the settings were being ignored, so I actually was doing it as if it was unofficial settings. So that's why it took so much element. But now it looks like they fixed that part, so now if you're on a server that's a little bit quicker on the taming part, this shouldn't take as long. The other thing that they fixed is that whenever you would go after this thing, it would take off on you every single time you pet it, and after it would take the element. But it looks like now it just sits still, which is kind of nice until you give it the element, then it takes off. So that makes it a lot easier. And plus there was an issue with the taming effectiveness, that it would start going down, and that kind of sucked. And so now when it takes off, it gives you plenty of time for you to get to it. And as you can see, it just sits there. It's like basically go ahead and pet me again, I'm not gonna move much, and now give me my element, and it's like, okay, here you go. And now it will take off, and it'll act like it's gonna bite you and stuff like that, but it doesn't. So that's it for this video. So until next time, keep surviving.